Hey, welcome aboard Kilimanjaro Safaris. I'm Kelly, be your driver for the next 2 weeks. Woo! Cameras out and maybe ready to go before that sun goes down. Maybe we can get you a few of those snapshots worthy of the National Geographic covers. In theory, of course. Let's go find some animals. Welcome to Harambe Wildlife Reserve. This is symbol 1, now entering into the Little Aturi Forest. And folks, keep your eyes peeled, for many of the more shy and reclusive animals live in the forests of Africa, aka the hiders. Well, there's somebody kind of hiding way out to the right as we begin. Don't know if you'll find the okapi easily. Way over to the right. If you do, okapi is an animal best known for having the black and white stripes that go across their legs. They end up looking a little zebra-ish because of it. Even though an okapi is the animal mostly related to the giraffe family. Oh, it came back out again. They have a giraffe-shaped skull, giraffe-like ears, and even a 14-inch long purple tongue, like a giraffe too. Way much easier to clean your ears out with a tongue like that. Let's see, let's head on down to this mighty fine looking watering hole. The grand oasis of the forest, where the animals can come down to grab a drink and not have to worry about any big cats from the savannas hanging around. Oh, a couple of things as we head on down the way. There's a saddle-billed stork on our side of the shore. And to the other side, look for the black rhinos over by the fallen tree trunks. There's one laying down and there's one standing up on the other side. 3,000 pounds they can be. Despite a rhino's weight, they can charge like 35 miles per hour. Right below you too, that saddle-billed stork is the tallest of the African storks. They get up to 5 feet tall, and they stand straight up. There's the rear view. Rhinos also have a hide around an inch thick. Very strong, very durable animals. I know.
Whoa.
Forest dwellers dwelling about. Nobody left in the forest. Alright, I guess we'll go out and hit up some more wide open clearings. This way. Next stop will be the Safi River. Just down the path ahead, you want to keep your eyes peeled for, well, another one of Africa's larger animals, the hippopotamus. Hippo can hold that breath underwater for 5 minutes at a time. Somebody hiding behind you guys on the right, but kind of below the surface a bit. Let's see if there's any others over here. There's some by the island too. Hippos stay in the cooler water throughout most of the day in order to keep their giant baked potato-shaped bodies from overheating. They'll come out onto the shores more so in the nighttime hour to feed. Hippo can eat up to 150 pounds of vegetation each evening. The pink-backed pelicans all over the place. getting ready for bedtime, it looks like. Next ahead, we might be able to find one of the largest species of reptiles on the planet, the Nile crocodile down below. So large it can reach lengths of like 20 to 25 feet long and sometimes weigh over 2,000 pounds. So probably best to stay up here. Tippy tire across this bridge. Up the hill we go, towards the top. Just up the way, we should be able to get a pretty nice view overlooking the savannas. Should be able to see for like a couple of miles. We'll head on out to an entirely different ecosystem with an entirely different set of animals. Something a little bit different to check out around these parts are the ancient baobab trees. Baobab tree kind of looks like a giant upside down tree since the branches resemble roots sticking up in the air. Some of the baobab trees you'll see out here are over 2,000 years old. And away we go, head across the savannah, part of the Serengeti grasslands ecosystem. Serengeti stretched for thousands of miles. Many of the migrating animals come to travel through every year. Wildebeest, cattle, gazelle, and maybe some zebras too. It's all part of the wild Africa we're working hard to conserve. Already, as you come down the hill, see some of those long necked, stretched out spotted creatures in the distance. Somebody under that tree. We'll have to go give them a visit. Let's take the long way. We'll get there. Alright, I need your help over here. There's some thick, tall grass. I can barely see over it. But look over in this territory to the left. See if there's any chance to find the spotted hyena. It's too late for a painted dog to be around.
Yeah, back up
It's
against
the
the wall.
spotted hyena at this time, but try to look for them. Let me know if you see one.
They're up against the wall.
Up against a wall, someone says, look by a wall.
They're up against the wall behind that rock now.
Behind that rock.
You can't see them now.
The rock cave looking thing?
Yep, that's the one.
Alright, we'll pull through slow. If they're behind there, it might be a tough view. Thanks. Is there anybody? Oh, they're gonna stay back there. They're being shy right now. Somebody caught a glimpse of them. Let's see. We'll pass by some strange cones of dirt that stick high up and out of the ground. The African termite mounds, made with some of that good old-fashioned termite spit and saliva. That way they get as hard as concrete as they bake in the sun. Giraffes, though, prefer to use them as scratching posts. Looks like we're going to meet up with, oh, the 1-year-old is about to cross through.
Look, Nick.
Oh, look.
Giraffes generally get up to 18 to 20 feet tall, fully grown. The species of giraffes you're seeing on our reserve, these are called Maasai giraffes. They have the more jagged edge, kind of irregular shaped set of spots. Ends up looking like a bunch of wild puzzle pieces all over their coat. Oh, the young lady's gonna stop for a picture. Oh, I think not. Moving on. You know, just another year and a half and she'll be fully grown. It only takes 2.5 years to reach full height. We'll try this one. Feeding off this tree.
Another one.
A little too far from the tree, Blackie.
There's an African squirrel.
Only in Africa. In Africa.
Yeah. Look, there's one eating.
Guess we'll go visit the wildebeest.
Gabriel? Oh.
If you can imagine, 1.5 million wildebeest roam across the Serengeti together each year during the drought season. It's one of the largest mammal migrations on the planet. Usually you only think about birds and insects. Travel at such a large number at once.
Wow.
Right before we see the wildebeest, it's the Ankole cattle. Those horns that reach out to 6 feet long. Those horns aren't as heavy though as they appear. They're kind of hollowed out on the insides, serving as a natural radiator system for those cows. Since their blood vessels flow halfway up through the horns and back down again, helping to keep them cool. There's a young eland way out to the right by the tall grass. That's the largest antelope species in Africa. And past the wildebeest, there's the springbok, a 70-pound gazelle. Very quick, very maneuverable. They're even capable of leaping 11 feet off the ground. Springy little legs of the springboks.
I like those ones.
Hey, wildebeest. How do you do?
Yeah, look at them. They're small.
There's a couple more of the elands in the area.
Digging.
The giant male
Night-night over
eland.
there.
He weighs 2,000 pounds.
Oh, that one got routed out of its spot.
You see a beige antelope like those, but a little bit bigger. I don't know where he's hiding at.
Look, there's an African rabbit.
Oh, look at that rabbit.
Aww.
Yeah, but he's in Africa.
Guess he can't be found. Alright, to elephant country.
Yeah.
Finally, we're outside. Cooler, I guess. Oh, I should have known. It's still closed. Still after 17 years or so. Oh well. Something a little bit more historical, I guess. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over this rickety old thing. No worries. You get nervous. Just try to focus on the soothing and tranquil sounds that come out from underneath. Meditate. Hakuna. Oh, you got it. Okay. Just like the warthog and meerkat always say. Let's head through the red clay pits. Some tusk markings and footprints elephant leave all over the place. Anything? Alright, let's Looks like maybe some elephants in the area. An elephant herd consists mainly of the females, along with their younger ones. Baby elephant at birth might weigh 100 or even 200 pounds just from the get-go. Young elephants start growing those tusks out at around 4 or 5 years old. And a full-grown adult elephant can eat up to like 300 pounds of food each day. I think there might have been one down by the water hole.
There's one back there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, they're eating. They're eating.
Having a meal. Excellent. Let's head down next to the island of the greater flamingos. Greater flamingos, they happen to be the lightest shade of the pink flamingo family, getting that color from eating their favorite diet of brine shrimp and the beta carotene found within. Sometimes you get to hear their wonderful singing voices.
Trey, what was the name of that thing?
Hear what would happen if everybody on a safari trip made that sound back at them. One day. See what's going on through here. Alright, while there's still some daylight out, we might get a visual on a cheetah. Let's try to find one together. Need everybody's eyes. Looking on these hills to the left, cheetahs can lay down low and flat on the ground and blend into the shadows with their spots. So keep on the lookout. Sometimes they move stealthily, slow through the tree line.
There it is.
Well, it does look like maybe a patch of yellow on the ground way out to the left, in between all the trees. It's hard to make out if that might be a cheetah or not.
Walking up to him.
Oh yeah, that definitely, yeah, that is one way out there. It's a tough view though. Oh, one rolling around in front of some shrubs. And we caught a glimpse. Tough to see, but we did see it. A lot harder to find in the darkness. Hey, these cheetahs are standing upright and wearing vibrant orange and green vests. They're working on their cheetah territory. Let's see. Oh, head around the Copies Rock Formation, a large set of boulders jutting out from the savanna hillsides. Usually becomes the resting ground for the lions. That's right. Ooh, we found one already. Ooh, a great view on that lower flat rock. A male lion. With the main lions, of course, staying inactive, up to 20 hours throughout their day, doing most of their hunting and activity during the night.
There you go. Stick his head
Look, there's two.
I think there's some lionesses too. Sleeping on the ledge there. And the zebras are far out to the right, as well as some antelope. Zebra stripes are a great natural defense for one another. When standing in large herds, they start to blend into each other. Makes it hard for a lion to tell where the first zebra begins or where the last zebra ends, especially a sleeping lion. Way much more adorable with their dinner plate sized paws tucked underneath their lion chins. Oh, did he lift his head up? Oh, let's pull up and try to get a nice profile view while he's semi-awake. Awesome. Yay. Maybe he's gonna start to wake up now.
Now he wants to go to
Caught him just in time. See any? Let's go past the zebras again and the Bontabak antelopes. There's a white antelope called Addix, a desert antelope. The Bontabaks are ostrich sitting. Zebras are kind of past the trees now.
Why are they sitting on ostriches?
They're not sitting on it, they're just watching them.
Minding them?
The ostrich had to go out and gather groceries. You know, $50 an hour, I guess. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. We'll head off into the reintroduction habitat, an area designated for any new herds of animals getting relocated to the reserve, giving them some space all to themselves for a little while. Get acclimated to the brand new habitats. This is another desert antelope, scimitar horned oryx. If you look close, they have the 42-inch long horns coming out from their heads, kind of curved back in shape like ancient Mideastern scimitar swords. Look at it, ear itch. Maneuverable. As for our journey, gonna head through the final gate of the reserve, concluding our 2 weeks together. No worries. Let's go ahead. Let's take the scenic route back to the village. Hang on though, folks. Things get slightly more downhill from here. Twende! Let's go. Through the high bank turns of the jungle. That's the scenic stone on the ground. And down to the scenic waterfalls of Tanzania. Yes. A nice relaxing end to our adventure. Well done, Simba 1. Let's take it back to Harambe. Follow me. Thank you guys for joining me on the Sunset Cruise. We'll head back to the village where you can head out for more adventure as Animal Kingdom awakens. Go explore all the nighttime activities. Maybe come back for a safari in the dark. As for now, check those seats all around for your belongings here in Harambe Ese Kwaharini, which is Swahili for go well. So Kwaharini, everyone. If you're seated to the right, lift up your paws, tails, fingers, hands. The sliding doors are going to open up.
I think you're slow.
Excellent. So long, crew. Have a wonderful rest of your night.